Good evening, Cardinal fans, and welcome to the Martin County Middle School Gymnasium as the Sheldon Clark Cardinals take on the Paintsville Tigers. This is Mackenzie Preston.
And this is Fallon Muffenstead, and we will be your commentators for tonight's game.
Our coordinator of technology for tonight's game is Aaron Moore.
Filming this exciting live event is Andrea Mills. The SES journalism class is working very hard to produce each sporting event, but would like to begin by recognizing a few people without whom this broadcasting would not be possible.
We would like to thank our journalism supervisor, Ms. Marcy Hanson, Superintendent Larry James, the Martin County Board of Education, Principal Martha Williams, and Athletic Director Robin Newsom, and Graduate Assistant Aaron Tackett.
Well, I think this is going to be a really good matchup. Paintsville got away with it last time.
But Paintsville also got away with the girls' game. You never know.
Yep. Hopefully our boys come out to play tonight, and we can get 2 wins tonight.
Should be a good game, Fallon.
Let's meet your starting lineup for the Tigers. We have number 30, Ron Gibson. Number 1, Nick Keaton. 20, Mason Moore. Braxton Tharp, and 3, Seth Williams.
And now your home team, the Sheldon Clark Cardinals. Starting for tonight is senior Austin Moore, freshman Trey James, 8th grader Brady, Ethan Colgrove, and Ian Reed. The head coach for the Cardinals is Jason James. Assistants are Mike Dingus, Jared Crum, and Bradley Dalton.
Your officials for tonight's game are Dale Kahn, Tyrone Fields, and Wendell Walker.
The scorekeeper is Albert Newsom.
Timekeeper is Caitlin Newsom, and the game announcer is Jack Ward. And let's give a shout out to our hardworking Cardinal parents who are selling concessions to the unbelievable SCHS custodial staff.
What will we do without all this amazing support?
I have no idea.
As a reminder, commentators, videographers, technology coordinators are all students in the Sheldon Clark journalism class and are not professional broadcasters. Please understand that as students, we are continually learning and improving.
We want to thank you for listening to the Sheldon Clark High School Broadcasting Network and your unwavering support to the Cardinal Nation.
So, jumping, we have number 50, Trey James,
and number 1, Nick Keaton.
Let's see how this tip goes.
Hopefully, Trey James can get the tip. Nick Keaton seems to be pretty good on the hot there.
Trey James gets the tip, tips it even Coco, but he loses it. Mason Moore has the ball on the wing.
Seth Williams with the ball, passes it over to Braxton Tharp. Looking to set up an offense here. Back to Seth Williams.
The Cardinals look to be in the 2-3 zone, and Paintsville looks to be running a 1-3-1. He gets nice pass.
Good play by Paintsville. Bringing down the defense.
A basket by Nick Keaton. Nice play.
Brady Dingus bringing down the ball.
Tigers look to be in the man-to-man defense.
Paintsville playing really good defense right now.
Everybody's getting low. That's how you play defense, Fallon. Brady Dingus in the corner. Dribbles back out.
Trey James looking to post.
Foul on number 1, Brady Dingus.
That was a good hustle by number 3, Seth Williams.
Nice tip. Very nice hands.
Braxton Tharp bringing the ball down to the floor for Paintsville.
Gives it to Mason Moore. Mason Moore up to Williams. Williams to Tharp. Tharp inside to Keaton. Keaton to number 14. Brady Dingus goes up the floor, shoots the layup, and it is no good. Rebound by number 14. Gives the ball up to Seth Williams. Nice pull-up jumper, and it is good. Makes it 4-0 with your Paintsville Tigers leading. Brady Dingus makes the pass to Austin Horn. Austin Horn to Trey James. Trey James inside to Ethan Colgrove. Ethan Colgrove blocked by Mason Moore. Mason Moore.
Out to Seth Williams for 3. It's
It is good. An early lead by your Paintsville Tigers.
7-0 with 6 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock.
That's a way to start the game, Fallon.
True. Cardinals are going to look to set up something here to maybe they can get a bucket.
The Tigers came ready to play.
Playing extremely fast. It'll be Cardinals ball.
So Braxton Maynard will inbound the ball to Brady Dingus.
Paintsville looking to be in a man-to-man.
Dingus gets the ball, dribbles up the floor. Passes to Ethan Colgrove.
Inside to Trey James.
Inside pass. Trey James misses a 2-point. Rebound by Mason Moore. Mason Moore pushes the ball up the floor. Pull up Jay.
No good.
Offensive rebound by Keaton, and it's good. Offensive
That was a good putback.
Yeah.
Brady bringing the ball down the floor. Williams playing very good defense.
That will be a foul on Paintsville's
Paintsville foul on
number one, Nick Keaton. It will be called on the floor.
That'll be his first foul, team's first.
Brady Dingus has the ball under the basket.
Inside to Ethan Colgrove. Colgrove up.
No good.
Fouled on the shot, though, I think.
That will be Nick Keaton's second foul, and this will send Ethan Colgrove to the free throw line.
Paintsville foul on number one, Nick Keaton. That's his second. Team's second.
Coming in for the Tigers will be Ryan Gibson. So the first one is up and good. 9-1.
Good shot by Ethan Colgrove. Way to get him some points on the board.
Second one is up.
No good. Rebound by Jackson Watt.
Jackson Watt to Seth Williams. Pump fake, looks for the drive, back to Mason Moore. Mason Moore inside, back outside to Watts. Watts to Mason Moore. Nice. Nice finger roll by Mason Moore.
That's a good layup by him. Paintsville's really breaking down the defense. Cardinals are going to have to stop it.
Paintsville looks to be in a 2-3 defense now. Your Cardinals look to be in a 1-3-1.
Austin Horn for the 3, and it's good.
Austin Horn has really developed his shot this year.
Seth Williams bringing the ball down for Paintsville. Out to Moore. Inside to
Gibson. Gibson passes out to Watts, loses it, and it is an over and back call on Paintsville. Give your Cardinals the possession of the ball.
Braxton Maynard looking to throw the ball into Brady Dingus.
Gives it to Dingus. Dingus has it up top. Looks to set up an offense.
Paintsville in a 2-3 now. Looking out to Maynard. Over to Dingus. Inside to Trey James for the dunk. No good.
But he gets fouled.
That would have been a good dunk if he would have got it off.
Very nice pass.
At least he got the foul on the play, so he can go to the line for 2 shots.
Very true.
Trey James at the line for 2.
First one is up.
It's good.
Second one is up.
No good. Rebound.
Nice tee by Ethan Colgrove. But it goes out to Gibson, and that will be out on your 7 o'clock Cardinals, so we'll make it Tiger ball.
That's a good hustle by Ryan Gibson.
Very nice.
Seth Williams bringing the ball down for Paintsville.
Looks to set up an offense. Look to be in a 5-out offense. Mason Moore out to Watts. Nice defense by Braxton Maynard to cause the jump ball. It will now be Cardinal possession.
Braxton Maynard's going to throw the ball in.
Maynard inbounds the ball to Dingus.
Paintsville back in man-to-man.
Oh, there was a sub. Number 10 came in. James Allen. They call a foul on Allen.
For Paintsville foul number 10, James Allen, his first, team 4.
That'll be his first and the team's 4th. Brady Dingus looking to throw the ball in for the Cardinals. Inbounds it into Austin Horn on the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Allen. Out to Seth Williams with the drive. Layup, no good.
Nice tip out. Brady Dingus has the ball. Nice pull-up J by Brady Dingus. No good. And they call an offensive foul on Ethan Colgrove. And over the back was called. Makes it 11-5. Your Tigers leading.
That'll be Ethan Colgrove's first. Their team's second. James Allen bringing the ball down for Paintsville.
Looks to set up an offense. Mason Moore has the ball. Back to Williams.
Williams calling a play here.
Williams to Allen. Allen to Watts. Watts back to Allen. Allen to Williams.
I believe the Cardinals are in a 3-2.
Looks to be a very pull-up three by Seth Williams. No good. It's an air ball. Offensive rebound, James Allen. Blocked by Trey James.
Monster block by Trey James there.
But Mason Moore will get that, and he will pull up for the J and make it. Brady Dingus has the ball. Dribbles it up the floor. Looks to 7 offense. James Allen guarding Brady Dingus.
Good defense by Paintsville.
Austin Horn will get the ball. Offensive foul called on Austin Horn as Mason Moore sets the charge.
Good job by Ryan Gibson to take the charge.
Very nice play.
Paintsville inbounding the ball to James Allen. He's going to bring the ball down the floor.
Cardinals look to be back in a 2-3.
Over to Williams for three.
It's no good. Brady Dingus defensive rebound, and a foul will be called on number 3, Seth Williams.
Seth Williams is first.
That'll be his first, team's 5th.
A lot of fouls being called. Braxton Maynard brings the ball up the floor. Gives the ball into Ethan Colgrove. Ethan Colgrove hook shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Mason Moore as he pushes the ball up the floor.
Paintsville with
Goes
a fast break to Allen for three.
No good. Defensive rebound by Brady Dingus.
For Paintsville, foul on number 3, Ryan Gibson, his second, team 6.
Braxton Maynard demanding the ball for the Cardinals into Brady Dingus.
Brady Dingus dribbles the ball up the floor. Looks to set up an offense. They call a foul on number 10, James Allen.
There was a sub for the Cardinals too. Austin Horn was replaced by number 13, Ian Reed. Paintsville subs also. 30.
So number 45, Ron Moore, and number 4, Braxton Tharp will come in. There's 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter, and there's already been 10 fouls called. A very physical game being played by both teams.
Brady Dingus.
Put your Cardinals at the bonus. Brady Dingus will shoot for 1 and 1.
Cardinals really need these shots right here. First one's good. Second one.
And it is no good. Rebound by Mason.
He's going to bring the ball down the floor for Paintsville with the drive. Layup
Trey James with the defensive rebound. Gives it to Ethan Colgrove. Back up the floor to Brady Dingus. And nice play in by Dingus.
Paintsville looking to push the ball here.
Braxton Tharp pushes the ball over to Mason Moore. Inside to Ron. And gets a foul called. That foul will be on number 33, Ethan Colgrove.
Good fake by Ryan Moore.
So he will be shooting 2 shots. The first one is up. It is good. Second one is up, and it is also good. So that will be 15-8. Your Cardinals leading, or your Tigers leading, and Nick Maynard will sub into the game
for Ethan Colgrove.
Brady Dingus brings the ball up the floor as the Tigers look to be a man-to-man defense.
Brady with the drive, pull-up jumper. It's good.
Nice jumper by Brady Dingus. Seth Williams pushes the ball down the floor. Mason Moore. To Mason Moore. Ryan Moore. The thump on the inside. Back to Ryan Moore. No good. Brady Dingus with the defensive rebound.
Brady Dingus looking to set up an offense here for the Cardinals. Drives. There'll be a foul on the floor.
That foul will be on number 4, Braxton Tharp. 12 fouls being called, and still 2 minutes left in the first quarter foul. Very physical game, very physical game. First one is up and good.
Second free throw
is up, and it is also good.
Good shooting by Brady Dingus.
Some pressure looking to be applied by the Cardinals. And an extended 2-3. Bob gets the ball.
Setting up an offense for Paintsville.
Bob has the ball. Will give it to Williams. Williams to Ryan Moore for the 3. And it is good.
Good shot by Ryan Moore.
Coming in and playing nice minutes for the Tigers. Screen applied by Trey James. Nice D.
Paintsville playing extremely good defense right now.
Henry has the ball. Gives it to Brady Dingus. Screen applied by Nick Maynard.
Inside to Trey James. Outside to Austin Horn. Drive, Austin Horn, pull-up jumper.
No good. Mason Moore pushes the ball up the floor. 3-pointer, and it is no good. Defensive rebound, Nick Maynard. Turnover.
There'll be a foul on the floor.
For the Cardinals, foul number 4, Nick Maynard.
That'll be on Nick Maynard, his first, team's 5th.
13 fouls, 38 seconds left. They'll inbound the ball to Tharp. Back out to Mason Moore for the 3. It is no good. Offensive rebound by Ryan Moore. Tharp for the 3. No good.
Rebound Trey James.
Outlets it to Brady Dingus. Brady Dingus spots up for the 3. No good. Off. Mason Moore gets the ball. Pushes the ball.
Outside to Tharp.
Tharp to Williams. Williams has the ball up top, looking to set up an offense to give the Tigers the last shot.
10 seconds on the clock. Outside to Mason Moore. Over to Williams. Williams for 3. No good. Rebound Trey James.
So that will be your first quarter action as the Tigers are leading the Cardinals 18-12 with a 6-point lead. And we'll be right back. So a shout out to John Ross Maynard, you're a big fan, always watching, and also a shout out to Cassidy White, thank you for watching. And second quarter action is about to be underway.
It'll be Paintsville's ball.
It will be James Allen inbounding the ball as your Cardinals look to be in a triangle and two defense. This is new for the Cardinals.
Braxton Tharp bringing the ball down the floor. Over to Williams.
Will get the ball with Ian Reed. Ron Moore for the three. And it's good!
They're going to have to guard him.
2 for 2 from the three-point line for Ron Moore. This seemed to not start the clock. So
Paintsville's going to go man-to-man here.
Ian Reed will be inbounding the ball. Gives it to Austin Horn. Austin Horn loses the ball. Mason Moore has the ball. Mason Moore as Ian Reed fouls him.
Good pickup and drive right there by Mason Moore.
Mason Moore at the line for one shot.
He will shoot one here.
It is good. That's at 24-12. Paintsville Tigers look to be in a 2-2-1 defense. Nice little press.
Cardinals moving the ball really well. Austin Horn with the drive. Kick to Trey James for the pull-up. No good.
Mason Moore with the rebound. Up to Braxton Tharp. Gets blocked by Trey James.
Good block by Trey James.
Ian Reed puts the ball up the floor to Seth Williams, and Brady Dingus with an easy layup. The Paintsville Tigers are right back with the ball.
Blocked by Trey James.
Two nice blocks by Trey James right there. 24-14, your Tigers with a 10-point lead. Mason Moore is inbounding the ball as your Cardinals look to be in a 2-3 defense.
Inbounds it into James Allen. Over to Braxton Tharp for three. No good.
Ron Moore gets the offensive rebound, gives it to James Allen. James Allen for the cutting Seth Williams. Floater no good, offensive rebound, and back up to Williams.
Brady Dingus bringing the ball down for the Cardinals. Paintsville still in man-to-man. Over to Braxton Maynard.
Maynard to Colgrove. Ian Reed for a three-pointer, and
it's
it is good.
Good shot by Ian Reed. Paintsville pushing the ball very hard this game.
Mason Moore has the ball. Nice pass. But it is no good.
Rebound by Braxton Maynard over to Brady Dingus, who's going to push the ball down the floor. Out to Ian Reed for three.
No good. Defensive rebound by James Allen as he pushes the ball up the floor. Gives it to Ron Moore for the jumper. Okay. Ronnie Moore is playing nice minutes. Very nice minutes.
Somebody's going to have to guard him. He's hitting.
If I'm not mistaken, he has 10 points of the Tigers' 28. So Ethan Colgrove to Ian Reed in the corner.
Inside to Trey James.
And it is a foul on number 40.
Paintsville foul on 45.
Ron Moore.
Trey James on the line.
Still bonus for the Cardinals as Trey James will go up for 1-1.
Cardinals really need these free throws. Down 11.
It's up, and it's no good.
Rebound by Mason Moore. He's going to push the ball.
Mason Moore has been killing the boards as of late. Seth Williams has the ball. Nice crossover.
Allen to Ryan Moore.
For three. Oh, another jumper! A monster game being played by Ryan Moore.
He came out ready to play today.
Monster game being played by Ryan Moore. So this will be a full timeout. And just as a reminder, we are students commentating and we are learning every day. But we will be right back. So we are back after the timeout.
It'll be Cardinals ball. Baxter Maynard throwing it in for the Cardinals.
Gives it to Brady Dingus as the Tigers still look to be in a man-to-man defense.
Brady Dingus is going to bring the ball on the floor.
Gives it to Ian Reed. Ian Reed looks, sees nothing, drives.
Over to Maynard.
Maynard to Dingus.
Back to Maynard.
Maynard back to Dingus. Back to Maynard to Ian Reed. Turnover caused by Ian Reed. That'll be a foul on number 33, Ethan Colgrove. That'll be Ethan Colgrove's third foul early in the second quarter. So they will sub in Austin Horn for him.
Paintsville's going to go to the line and shoot.
1-1 for the bonus. Seth Williams' free throw is up.
First one, it's good.
The second free throw is up, and it is no good. Defensive rebound by Austin Horn as Ian Reed pushes the ball up the floor.
Drives, pull up.
Nice floater by Ian Reed.
Good.
Easy 2 points. Makes it a 14-point lead by the Paintsville Tigers.
James Allen bringing the ball down the floor. Over to Mason Moore.
Cardinals look to be in a man-to-man defense. Illegal screen called on Ryan Moore. Nice defense by Austin Horn.
That'll be Ryan Moore's second foul. He'll be subbed out by Nick Keaton.
Regardless, Ryan Moore is playing a monster game. Dingus has the ball.
Drives. Foul on the play.
That will be Braxton Tharp's second foul. Dingus will go up for 2 free throws as it is double bonus.
First one. Good.
Good. Nice free throw by Brady Dingus.
There'll be another sub for the Tigers. Number 14, Jackson Watts goes in for number 4, Braxton Tharp.
Brady Dingus' second free throw is up, and it is also good. Cuts it to a 12-point lead. Gives it to Nick Keaton. Nick Keaton back out to Mason Moore. Mason Moore to James Allen.
Cardinals look to be in a man, I believe.
Nick Keaton pump fake drive back out for a jumper, and it is a nice jumper by Jackson Watts. Austin Horn inbounds the ball to Brady Dingus.
He's going to bring the ball on the floor for the Cardinals. Looks to the drive. Kick it out to Ian Reed. Reed with the drive.
Braxton Maynard. Braxton Maynard back to Ian Reed. 3-pointer. No good. Nice rebound by Mason Moore, who is killing the boards.
He's been all over the boards tonight. Out to Seth Williams for 3. No good. Rebound Nick Keaton. Out to James Allen for 3. It's good.
To Brady Dingus. Brady Dingus dribbles the ball up the floor.
Cardinals looking to set something up here. Over to Reed.
Has the ball.
With the drive. Out to Maynard. Over to Horn.
Back to Maynard. Ian Reed. Nice hesitation move. Good pass to Trey James. Trey James with the jumper. Easy 2. Tigers up by 13. James Allen brings the ball.
Paintsville seems to keep pushing the ball.
Making it a very fast-paced game. Seth Williams has the ball, guarded by Ian Reed. Nice poke out by Ian Reed.
There'll be a foul called on Ian Reed.
For the Cardinals, foul on 13, Ian Reed. That's his second.
So number 30, Ryan Gibson, will come in for Nick Keaton.
Seth Williams at the line for...
That'll be Ian Reed's first foul. The Cardinals' 8th team foul.
1+1.
So this will be the bonus, 1-on-1. Goes up for the first one. And it is good. Second one is up, and it is also good. Henry will e-bound the ball as the Tigers look to be back in the 2-2-1.
Henry brings the ball down over to Brady Dingus. Dingus back to Reed.
Nice pass to Braxton Maynard.
Lob to Trey.
Oh, nice play by Trey James. Nice lob by Braxton Maynard. Seth Williams pull up, no good. Defensive rebound by Austin Horn. Brady Dingus has the ball. Just dribbles up the floor to Austin Horn for the three. That's no good.
We have a foul called.
The foul will be on number 10, Braxton Maynard.
Seth Williams.
19 fouls in the first half. 19 fouls. First one is up, and it is good.
Second one. It's good.
Also good. Very nice free throws being shot by Seth Williams. 15-point lead by the Tigers as they inbound the ball to Brady Dingus. That is a foul on number 20, Mason Moore, and it will send Brady Dingus to the line for a double bonus.
For Paintsville, foul on
The 11th team foul for Paintsville.
Brady Dingus at the line for 2 shots.
That'll be Mason Moore's first foul. Brady Dingus' first shot.
It is good. The Cardinals really need these free throws found.
Really, they're down. Dingus' second shot here.
It is up, and it is good. Cuts it back down to a 13-point lead by the Tigers. Allen to Williams. Williams to Gibson. Gibson goes over to Watts. Watts a floater air ball as Braxton Maynard gets the ball.
Pushes it down the floor.
Gives it to Dingus.
Dingus
without hesitation. That's floater.
No good.
Mason Moore with another defensive rebound.
He is all over the boards tonight.
Nice pickoff by Austin Horn.
Seth Williams with the ball.
Allen has the ball. A timeout to be called by the Tigers.
Timeout, Paintsville.
It will be a full timeout called by Paintsville, and we will be right back after the timeout. We are back as it will be Paintsville ball on the sideline.
Mason Moore will be inbounding the ball for the Tigers.
Mason Moore into Allen. The Cardinals look to be in a man-to-man matchup as Braxton Maynard will be guarding Allen.
Allen up to Moore. Steps called.
That turnover will make it Cardinal ball.
Ian Reed will be throwing the ball in for the Cardinals.
Gives it to Dingus.
Paintsville in a man-to-man here. Brady Dingus with the ball. Pull up.
Nice pull-up three-pointer by Brady Dingus to cut the lead down to 10.
Seth Williams pushing the ball down the floor for Paintsville.
Nice defense being played by the Cards. Gets it over to
to Allen. Allen to Gibson.
Gibson to Moore. Moore to Watts. Watts back to Williams. Nice defense being played by Ian Reed.
Mason Moore with the ball, looking to set up an offense here for Paintsville. Gives it to Allen. Out to Moore. Over to Watts. Out to Williams.
Paintsville being very patient with the ball. Watts for the pull-up. Jay, it is nice.
Good pull-up Jay there. Brady Dingus with the ball, bringing him down the floor. 30 seconds left on the clock.
To Trey James. Easy bucket for Trey James.
There'll be 20 seconds left on the clock.
The Tigers look to hold for the last shot, I assume, the last shot of the half. Cardinals playing very nice D.
Mason Moore with the drive. Kick it out to Williams. Williams with the drive. Pull up.
It is good. Two.
Brady Dingus bring the ball down the floor. Pulls it up.
No good. And that will be the end of the first half, and we'll be right back. So we are back for your second half action as it will be Cardinal ball coming out. Colgrove will inbound it to Maynard.
Maynard bringing the ball down the floor. Paintsville in man-to-man.
Out to Horn. Horn into Colgrove. Nice backdoor cut by Brady Dingus. And a nice lay-in.
It'll cut the score to 10.
Braxton Tharp will push the ball up the floor. Gets it to Watts. Watts inbound pass to Keaton.
Keaton out to Williams for... Oh, over to Mason Moore for 3.
Steven got you on that one, Fallon.
Yeah. Nick Keaton with the rebound.
Out to Watts. Watts for 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Braxton Tharp.
Out to Williams. Williams over to Mason Moore for 3.
And it's good. Braxton Maynard will inbound the ball to Brady Dingus as he brings the ball up the floor.
Paintsville still in man-to-man here.
Dingus inbound to Trey James. Nice pass to Colgrove as he still gets it in even with the defensive pressure of Mason Moore.
Way to finish by Ethan Colgrove.
3-pointer by Seth Williams. No good. Offensive rebound by Mason Moore.
Over to Seth Williams for the jumper. That's good.
Basket's being traded by the Cardinals and the Tigers right now. Brady Dingus will bring the ball down the floor. Gives it inside to Trey James.
Trey James for the pull-up, and it's good.
A lot of very much back and forth play by the Cardinals and the Tigers. Watch for the jumper.
It's good.
Neither team can seem to miss.
Both teams hitting really here.
Dingus drives.
Fouled. But the layup is no good.
So he will get 2 shots.
For Paintsville, foul on number 20, Mason Moore, his second to the line.
Shoot 2. It's first one.
First one is up. Good.
Here comes the second one.
And it is no good.
Rebound by Mason Moore.
That may be his 12th or 13th rebound on the night, Fallon.
He drives.
Nice dish to Tharp. Tharp out to Watts for the 3. No good. Air ball. Braxton Maynard with the defensive rebound.
Braxton Maynard looking to push the ball.
Oh! Nice move by Braxton Maynard. Gives the ball back to Maynard. Maynard over to Austin Horn.
Austin Horn for the pull-up.
No good. Put back by Trey James, and it is good.
Good rebound and putting it back up by Trey James.
Tharp pushes the ball to Mason Moore for the 3. And it is no good. Rebound by Ethan Colgrove.
Pushes the ball.
Oh, nice pass to Austin Horn. Back to Braxton Maynard. Gets stuck on the baseline. Timeout called by your Cardinals.
Smart move by the Cardinals there.
It is a 30-second timeout called by Jason James. Very nice baskets being traded back and forth between the Tigers and the Cardinals, wouldn't you say, Fallon?
Yep, they're playing extremely well. The score's still at 10.
But way to cut down the lead by the Cardinals. It will be Braxton Maynard inbounding the ball from under the basket.
Come on, Tigers! Don't let them get in there!
Braxton Maynard inbounds it into Ethan Colgrove in the corner.
Ethan Colgrove to Dingus. Out to Braxton Maynard. Paintsville looks to be in a matchup 2-3 as they give the ball to Trey James. Back to Ethan Colgrove in the corner to Brady Dingus. To Maynard at the top.
Back to Dingus. Over to Maynard. Back to Dingus. Over
Dingus
to Horn.
over to Horn to Maynard. To Dingus on the wing. Back out to Maynard. The Cardinals look to be in a 1-3-1 offense. 3 by Brady Dingus. No good.
Watts with the rebound.
Oh, nice pass by Seth Williams to Mason Moore.
Really good lead.
Brady Dingus, the ball to Braxton Maynard. Back to Dingus. Back to Maynard. Over to Trey
Inside to
James.
Down
Inside.
to Colgrove.
Nice. Mark pushes the ball up the floor to Braxton Tharp. Oh, nice block by Trey James.
Ethan Colgrove with the grabbed it.
Dingus will bring the ball up the floor. Over to Austin Horn. Back to Dingus. Over to Maynard.
Maynard inside to James. Downside Ethan Colgrove.
No good. Mason Moore pushes the ball up the floor.
Outside to Tharp.
Tharp being well guarded by Braxton Maynard. Williams has the ball to Mason Moore.
No good. Rebound Trey James. Out to Austin Horn and back to Brady Dingus. Over to Maynard for three.
No good.
Rebound Mason Moore. He's going to push the ball outside to Seth Williams. Back inside to Mason Moore. Out to Tharp for three. No good.
That will be add-on blue, and it will be Cardinal ball. Not a lot of fouls, but this quarter foul has just only one compared to the first quarter's 13.
A lot of people are probably in foul trouble by now.
So he will inbound the ball to Dingus as Dingus brings the ball down the floor. Dingus inside to Trey James. Trey James turnover. It will be Allen pushing the ball up the floor. Allen to
Into Nick
Keaton.
Out to
Out to
Mason Moore for three. No good.
James Allen offensive rebound. No good. Nick Keaton offensive rebound. Put back is good. The lead is back up to 12 as your Tigers lead your Cardinals 55-43.
Paintsville in a 2-3.
Dingus inside to Trey James, to Ian Reed, to Dingus. Ian Reed. Back to Dingus.
Over to Maynard. Maynard inside to James. James out to Reed. Reed for three.
It is good. That cuts your lead down to a 9-point lead by the Tigers. James Allen over to Watts. Watts dribbles baseline. Inside pass to Nick Keaton. Keaton to Moore.
Moore with the drive. With the jumper.
And it is no good, but offensive rebound by Nick Keaton. No good. And a jump ball called as it will be Tiger ball.
There'll be a sub. Number 30 Gibson will come in for number 14
Watts. Moore will have the ball under the basket. Mason Moore inbound the ball to Nick Keaton. Nick Keaton back out to Mason Moore for three. It is no good. Rebound by Ian Reed.
Ian Reed with the bringing the ball on the floor for the Cardinals. Over to Dingus.
Dingus to Maynard.
Back to Dingus.
To Braxton Maynard. Maynard to Dingus. Ian Reed. To Dingus. To Braxton Maynard.
Down to Colgrove. Colgrove with the drive and kick. Dingus over to Maynard. Maynard inside to James.
Turnover by Trey James. It will be James Allen pushing the ball off the floor.
Looks to drive. There'll be a foul on the play.
Foul number 13, Ian Reed.
For the Cardinals, foul on 13, Ian Reed. That's his third, team first.
That will be his third foul of the game. Cardinals still in a man-to-man defense as Mason Moore inbounds the ball to Seth Williams.
Williams with the drive. Floater, no good. Ian Reed's going to inbound the ball into Brady Dingus. He's going to bring the ball on the floor. There was a sub on the Cardinal side. Braxton Maynard was replaced by Austin Horn. Ian Reed with the ball. Out to
The
Dingus.
Tigers look to be in a 2-3 defense.
Dingus to Horn. Back over to Reed. Dingus. Back to Reed. Over to Horn. Reed for three. No good.
Nice tip by Austin Horn. But it will be out on your Cardinals, and it will be Tiger ball.
Good hustle by Austin Horn.
The Tigers are still leading by 9 points, 55-46, with a minute and 13 left on the clock of the third quarter. Williams has the ball, gives it back to Allen as he dribbles the ball down the floor.
Cardinals in a man-to-man here. It looks
Screen by Ryan Moore. Back out to Ryan Moore. Three-pointer by Ryan Moore. Oh, no good. He doesn't miss many of those, Fallon.
no. I think that's his first miss tonight.
Mason Moore with a nice reverse layup.
There will be 40 seconds on the clock. Brady Dingus bringing the ball down the floor.
Gives it to Reed. Back to Dingus.
Inside to James. Out to Horn. Horn for three. No good. Rebound Mason Moore. He's going to bring the ball down the floor. They're going to look for the last shot here, I believe.
Nice pass inside to Ryan Moore. Back to Watts. Ryan Moore. Back out to Allen.
Williams with the ball. Guarded by Reed.
Reed playing nice defense. 8 seconds left. Austin Horn playing defense on Williams. Out to James Allen.
Ryan Moore with the three.
No good. And that will be the end of your third quarter action, and we will be right back. Some very nice tumbling, as you guys just saw by our Sheldon Clark Lady Cardinals. Just got a three-peat for the regional title. Very good cheerleaders.
It'll be Cardinals ball.
Reed inbounds to Dingus.
He's going to bring the ball down the floor. Paintsville in a 2-3 here.
Take that ball away. Take that ball away. Take that ball away.
Dingus with the ball. Over to Reed. Reed for three.
That ball away.
No good. Rebound by number 20. Williams for the jumper. No good. Rebound Che James. Over to Reed.
Ian Reed will bring the ball up the floor for the Cardinals. Gives it to Dingus. Dingus back over to Reed. Reed to Austin Horn.
Reed for three. And it's good.
That will cut it to an 8-point lead. Slowly chumming down at the lead.
Allen with the ball. Down to Nick Keaton.
Keaton in the corner gives it to Allen. Allen to Williams.
Inside to Mason Moore. With the drive. Out to Nick Keaton. Allen. Moore with the drive. Turnover. Mason Moore. Brady Dingus with the ball. He's going to push. It'll be called on the floor.
That will be a foul on James Allen. We'll make it Cardinal ball under the basket.
Brady Dingus will inbound the ball for the Cardinals. Inbounds it out to Ian Reed. Ian Reed with the ball. Over to Dingus.
Dingus back to Reed.
Reed for three. No good. Nick Keaton with the rebound. Seth Williams with the drive. Out to Mason Moore for the three, and it's good.
Put the lead back up to 11.
As soon as the Cardinals cut it, Paintsville seems to come right back with another shot.
Dingus will have the ball. Gives it to Reed. Reed back to Dingus.
Paintsville looking to be in a 3-2. Turnover, Ian Reed.
Nice pass to Nick Keaton.
Dingus with the drive.
Gives it to Reed.
Inside to Trey James. Turnover, Trey James. Down the floor to Seth Williams.
Nice spinning layup, but no good. Offensive rebound, Mason Moore.
Good job by Mason Moore to get the and one.
Mason Moore on the line for 1 shot.
Mason Moore will go up, and it is good. Gets the ball to Dingus as the Tigers look to be in a 2-2-1.
Ray Dingus with the drive. Out to Austin Horn. Dingus. It'll be hit out of bounds by Paintsville.
Big Cardinal ball. The Tigers have a 16-point lead. Dingus inbounds the ball, gets it to Austin Horn.
Austin Horn. Back over to Brady Dingus. Brady Dingus with the drive. Pull up.
Oh, that would have been a nice dunk by Trey James, but they called a foul on the floor. That foul will be on number 10, James Allen. That'll be his 4th foul of the game. Braxton Thorpe will come back into the game for James Allen.
Brady Dingus is going to inbound the ball for the Cardinals. Throw it in, throws it out to the corner to Braxton Maynard for 3. No good.
Nice tip by Trey James, though, to keep the ball alive.
Dingus with the ball.
Gives over to Maynard. Maynard back to Dingus. Dingus back to Maynard.
Into the corner to Colgrove. Back to Maynard. Colgrove. Inside to Trey James. There was a foul on the play on Nick Keaton, his 3rd. Team's 4th for Paintsville. Out to Austin Horn for 3. And it's good.
Nice 3 ball for Austin Horn. A timeout will be called by
Cardinals.
Jason James. It'll be a full timeout, and we will be right back.
It'll be Paintsville's ball. It's the 4th quarter with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. Seth Williams bringing the ball down for Paintsville. Cardinals in man-to-man here.
Pull up by Mason Moore, no good. Defensive rebound by Trey James. Gives the ball to Dingus.
Dingus with the setting up an offense here for the Cardinals. Out to Maynard. Maynard inside to James. James over to Horn. Back into James for Dingus. Paintsville playing very good defense right now.
Austin Horn for 3. No good.
Rebound Nick Keaton.
Seth Williams pushes the ball down the floor into Jacob Watts in the corner for three. No good.
Rebound, Braxton Maynard.
Back to Brady Dingus. Brady Dingus for three. And
No
it's no
good.
good.
Good
Nice
tip by
Boston Horn.
With the putback, no good. Nick Keaton came out with the ball. Mason Moore has the ball for Paintsville. Over to Nick Keaton. Out to Williams. Over to Watts. Back to Williams.
Timeout called by Paintsville.
Timeout, Paintsville.
Good defense out there by the Cardinals.
A 30-second timeout will be called, and we will be right back. Let me just say, our women in the concession stands make the best popcorn I've ever had. So shout out to them because they keep me from being hungry. And it's great popcorn. And that's all I have to say. But now it's Paintsville ball.
Seth Williams will be inbounding the ball for Paintsville. Watts will be bringing down the ball. Guarded by Dingus. Over to Moore. Moore with the drive.
Nice kick to Nick Keaton. Oh, but a foul being called on Trey James. So Nick Keaton will go up for two.
For the Cardinals, foul number 50, Trey James. That's his second. Team third. Nick Keaton at the line for 2 shots.
Nick Keaton's first free throw is up, and it is good. Second one. It is
No good.
good.
Rebound, Trey James. Over to Dingus. Dingus is going to push the ball down the floor for the Cardinals. Kicks it to Maynard. Out to Colgrove. Inside to James. There's a foul on the play.
That foul will be called on number 30, Ryan Gibson.
For Paintsville, foul number 30, Ryan Gibson. That's his third. Team fifth.
The Cardinal ball under the basket on the baseline.
Dingus will be inbounding the ball. Throws it into James. James over to Reed.
Reed back to Dingus. Dingus back to Reed.
Over to Dingus. Cardinals spreading out the floor. Dingus with the drive. Over to Colgrove. Colgrove with the fake and the three. No good.
Nice move by Ethan Colgrove with the pump fake.
Nick Keaton's going to inbound the ball for Paintsville. Into Watts.
Watts to Keaton. Keaton to Williams. Some pressure looking to be applied by the Cardinals.
Out to Watts. Inside to Nick Keaton. Back to Williams.
Williams to Mason Moore.
Mason Moore with the drive. Out to Ryan. And the jumper is good.
Very nice game being played by Ryan Moore.
Dingus bringing the ball on the floor. Over to Maynard. Back to Dingus. Dingus with the drive.
Foul will be called on the floor, so it will give
14, Jackson
the Cardinals the ball under the basket. A substitution has been made. Austin Horn in for Braxton Maynard.
Brady Dingus inbounding in the ball. Throws it out to the corner to Horn. Horn for three. It's good. Good shooting by Austin Horn.
Cuts the lead back down to 13.
Seth Williams with the drive. Kicks it out to Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore for the jumper. It's good.
Ryan Moore's had a monster game.
Brady Dingus with the ball. Over to Reed. Back to Dingus. Dingus with the drive. Jumper. No good.
Nice. That was almost a nice tip in.
There was a foul on the play.
Foul will be on number 45, Ron Moore, and it will send Ethan Colgrove to the line for 2.
Ryan Moore is third.
That'll be Ron Moore's third foul. Team 7.
Shooting 1+1.
So, first free throw is no good. Mason Moore bringing the ball down the floor. Out to Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore with the fake and pull up, and it's good.
Ryan Moore's having the game of his life tonight.
Inside to Trey James, out to Ian Reed. Ian Reed for 3. No good.
Foul called on number 3, Seth Williams. I believe it'll send Ethan Colgrove to the line to shoot 1-on-1.
Cardinals are in bonus right now.
Ethan Colgrove at the line.
That'll be Seth Williams. Second foul. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Nick Keaton. Out to Mason Moore.
Mason Moore to Ryan Moore. Oh, that one's no good.
Brady Dingus bringing the ball down the floor. Pushing. Drive. Foul.
And one by Brady Dingus.
Basket's good.
Nice basket by Dingus.
For Paintsville, foul on number 20, Mason Moore. That's his third. Brady Dingus at the line for 1 shot.
Brady Dingus's free throw is up, and it is good. We'll cut the lead down to 14 as James Allen comes in the game for Watts. No, he comes in the game for Ron Moore. Pressure being applied by the Cardinals.
Inbounded into Watts. Watts. Foul by Ethan Colgrove. 48 seconds left in
the
game. The Cardinals are having the foul.
Team 4.
Inbounded in to Williams. Foul on Ian Reed.
For the Cardinals, foul on number
One more
15.
foul, and it'll send Paintsville to the bonus.
That'll be Ian Reed's 4th foul. Sub, Braxton Maynard.
Braxton will get Ethan Colgrove.
Nick Maynard will come in for Ian Reed. Inbound into Nick Keaton, Mason Moore, foul on the play.
That will send Nick Keaton to the line for 1-and-1.
Team 6.
Paintsville seemed to, well, no, it's not bonus yet. One more foul found.
Seth Williams will inbound the ball for Paintsville.
Paintsville seems to pull away with this one.
Mason Moore on the corner. Foul's called
On Austin Horn.
For the Cardinals, foul on number 11, Austin Horn. That's his second. Team 7.
It'll be Austin Horn's second. And Mason Moore will go to the line to shoot.
1+1.
The Tigers will seem to pull away with this one found, but still a very nice game played by both teams.
Cardinals came out. They just couldn't finish.
It all goes down in the first quarter, no matter how you start out the game. Mason Moore's second free throw is up, and it is
No good. Trey James with the rebound. Brady Dingus pushing the ball. Drive into Ethan Colgrove. Colgrove misses layup.
Nice
Put back
by
Trey
Trey
James.
32.9 seconds left in the game as the Tigers have a 13-point lead. It is a full timeout, and we will be right back. we are back.
7 seconds left in the timeout. It'll be Paintsville's ball. James Allen will be inbounding it.
The Cardinals look to apply full court pressure. And down the ball, give the ball to number 1, Nick Keaton. Nick Keaton is fouled by Ethan Colgrove.
For the Cardinals, foul on 33, Ethan Colgrove. That's his 5th personal foul.
Ethan Colgrove just fouled out of the game. That'll be his 5th.
They put in Ian Reed in his place. Nick Keaton is still shooting the one-on-one.
1+1.
Keaton, 1 free throw, no good.
No good.
Rebound by Trey James. Brady Dingus pushing the ball down the floor. 30 seconds left.
Paintsville seems
Drive, no good. He is fouled on the shot.
For Paintsville, foul on number 3, Seth Williams. That's his 3rd. Brady Dingus at the line for 2 shots.
his first free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw is up, and it is also good. Paintsville bounces the ball to James Allen. They foul. The foul will be on number 1, Brady Dingus, as it sends Seth Williams to the line with 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Seth Williams at the line shooting 1+1.
It will be double bonus for Paintsville.
I'll have 2 shots here.
First one's up.
No good. Oh,
A foul on number 3, Seth Williams, with 21.8 seconds left.
For Paintsville, foul on number 3, Seth Williams. That's his 4th. Brady Dingus at the line for 2 shots.
It will be Brady Dingus with 2 shots, as your Cardinals are in double bonus. Dingus's first free throw is up, and it is good.
second free throw.
Up, and it is good. Get the ball into number 20, Mason Moore, and it is a foul committed by
Austin Warren.
For the Cardinals, foul on number 11, Austin Moore. That's his 3rd.
It'll be his 3rd.
Now this will put Paintsville into the double bonus. His first one is up, and it is no good. Second one is up, and it is good.
Paintsville going to press here.
Gives the ball to Dingus. Dingus back to Reed.
Reed to Dingus. Dingus with the drive. Ian Reed for 3. No good. Rebound Trey James. Dingus. Kick it out to Maynard. Maynard for 3. No good. Dingus with the drive. Layup no good. Tip in by Trey James. And that'll be it.
That'll be the game, Cardinal fans, as
Final score, Paintsville 74, Cardinals 66.
so it's been a very exciting game, as your Cardinals have unfortunately lost to the Paintsville Tigers. It was 74-66. But thank you for watching, and we will shortly be back for the post-game interview with Gracie Presley.
That will do it here for the Martin County Middle School Gymnasium as Sheldon Clark Cardinals fall to Paintsville with a final score of 66 to 74.
That brings the Cards to a season record of 6 wins and 9 losses. On behalf of Sheldon Clark High School and the SCHS journalism class, tonight's Cardinals broadcasting team of technology coordinator Aaron Moore, videographer Andrew Mills, and advisor Miss Marcy Hanson.
We want to thank you all for tuning in to the Sheldon Clark High School Broadcasting Network for our student production. We thank you for our loyal support, Cardinal Nation, and we wish you all a great evening.
This is Mackenzie Preston
and Fallon Buffenstedt
signing off. Stay classy, Cardinals!